4 days ago, I'm sitting in my bathtub. I got it full of water. I'm enjoying a tub bath. And then the tub dropped down 8 inches and shifted sideways, and half the water poured out of it. And then I find out all the water lines got busted. It was for the sewer line. Well, I kept telling my daughter she has to get all of her stuff out of there because I'm making the bathroom larger because I'm getting rid of the bathtub that I had. Well, she cleaned out a few of her things, and then she decided that she's going to Grandma's house. Meanwhile, I'm still working on the bathroom. Well, wait as she goes to go home and finds out her bedroom is the bathroom. Because I cut all the wall supports out. I tore out the bathroom wall. And the next thing I got to do is push in the paneling that's on the other side of that wall where her bedroom used to be. She ain't got no choice in the matter. She has to get her bed, her clothes, her dresser cabinet and all that into the place where I wanted her to have a bedroom at. The girl's lazy. I ask her to wash dishes. She don't wash dishes. If she drinks a can of pop, she throws the can on the floor. If she eats a bag of chips, she throws the can on the floor. If she uses a skillet to fry an egg or anything, pork chops, steak, whatever, she don't wash it out. She'll grab another skillet or she'll grab another plate. Well, every plate, every skillet in the house was dirty, and I refused to wash them because I didn't dirty them. Well, she wouldn't do it, so I took all of them, took them to Mom's house to be cleaned, and I dropped her off there and told her, hey, clean them dishes. Meanwhile, while she's over at her grandma's, my mom's house, I cut out the bathroom tub, threw it away. I cut out the wall, burned it. I burned every bit of that wall. That wall does not exist anymore. I've been throwing it in my fireplace. When she does get home, and she's going to be like, well, what the hell? I told her it's going in a different spot. Now, what she was living in as a bedroom is what I would call a closet. Now, she turned 18. She'll be 19 in March. So I wanted to give her a nice big section. So you see that pool table there? That was in another part of the house. I had it carried and put into this part because I'm rearranging and remodeling for her to have a really nice size room for her bedroom. You know, 18-year-old girl needs to have a nice size room. That way, if she invites any of her friends over, she's not going to be that embarrassed compared to what she had as a youth. You make do with what you have in life. You try to ask for help, and you don't get help. So basically, I'm doing it all myself. People might not like the way I do things, but hey, I'm getting it done. I'm not physically or mentally abusing my kid. But hey, in today's society, you can't whip your kids. If you whip your kid to get them to do something, they call that child abuse. In my day, I got the fuck beat out of me if I didn't do something. So basically, I was my parents' slave. And here you go. I'm going to be 58 years old in March, and whatever my mom wants done, I do it. My dad died from Crohn's disease, cancer, and a couple other cancers that killed him. But I'm here to the end. After my mom passes away, I don't know if I'll still be living here. This is 16.34 acres of land. I don't have a wife. I haven't dated anybody in 18 years. My daughter's 18. Her mother cheated on me. Trying to find a woman that doesn't cheat, that isn't crazy in the head, and don't make false police reports on you over bullshit, which that's another story at a different time. My record's clean, and it's going to stay clean. If some woman tries to think that they're going to control me, get out and don't come back. A woman's not necessary for me anymore because my plumbing don't work anymore. An ex-wife tore my nutsack out to where I have erectile dysfunction, and the only way I can get an erection, I got to go get an operation to something that they call the pump. They put a couple tubes inside of you, some saline, and a pump. You got to pump it up to get an erection. I'm not looking forward to an operation like that just to please a woman that's going to tell me to do this, tell me to do that, where I've lived here for 18 years and I do what I want to do and I don't have to hear their mouth. Hey, you don't like the way I am? Leave. Don't come back. I'm not asking you to come back. Leave. Goodbye. Now, if somebody wants to spend their life with me and do things that a person's supposed to do, help out and what have you, not have everything handed to them, you can stay around. But as soon as you try any of that mental mind game crap, get the hell out, don't come back. I don't need you. My name's Dave Scarberry, and if people don't like the way I think, I don't care. I really don't. This is my house, this is my life, this is how I live. You want to leave a comment, put it down on the bottom. If you don't want to leave a comment, I don't care. This is the Super Dave Network. And here you go. You see them teeth missing? My daughter had a cell phone. I'm trying to have a conversation with her. So, meanwhile, before all this, I was teaching her martial arts. I got a gymnasium in my house. So I'm teaching her martial arts. Well, she weren't listening to me, so I took her cell phone away from her. First thing she did, she kicked me in the groin and then punched me in the mouth with a ring on her hand. She knocked them 2 teeth out. It's going to cost me $3,000 to have them surgically put teeth implanted into my mouth. I'm not going with that where they clip it onto your teeth. My dad went through that, and a few other people I know, those what they call a partial doesn't stay in, and they always got to take it out and clean it. The only way any teeth are going in there, they got to drill a hole where those teeth used to be, implant and put them teeth in there to where they're permanent. Permanent teeth. And if I can't have that, I'm going to be old toothless. And here you go. from what an ex-wife did to me and all that, I'm not working no jobs, because if I work a job, that goes on her Social Security. That woman turns 65 in 7 years. I'll get half of her Social Security check. And I ain't worked in over 30 years because she arranged my arm to get broken, my ribs to get broken, my hip to get cracked, my kneecap to get dislocated, and I had concussion. And they told me if I went anywhere around their family, they were going to kill my parents. Well, my dad died from cancer. My mom has lung cancer and had that taken care of to where she don't have that, but she still has respiratory problems. After she's gone, doesn't matter no more. I might be living in a nice place, but I don't care what goes on anymore. See, I was raised that once you're married for life. Well, when she left me, I went and I found another one, and that one cheated on me. Well, now on, if I can't have the best, and I do mean she has to be absolute gorgeous, nice big chest on her, wanna fucking work, do things around here, or I won't have nothing at all. I'm not in no dire need of somebody to tell me what to do and all that. It goes by my rules, not theirs. And if you don't like it, I really don't care. Or don't. My name's Dave Scarberry, and if you don't like it, leave. Don't come back. Don't even follow on Facebook, whatever. Get out. That's just who I am.